Greetings, everybody. Rajee Narinesingh here. So I've been through some tough times. I've had moments where I wanted to give up, throw the towel in. I even have to admit I've had a few times where I had suicidal thoughts. I never went to do it, but I did have the thoughts. However, I will tell you, when you have a gun pointed at your head, the will to live in that moment is so strong. And it's like, how dare you think you have the power to take my life? That's how you feel. It's like, no, no, no. You may have had hard times. You may have felt like you wanted to give up. You wanted to throw the towel in. You may have even had suicidal thoughts. But when someone else is holding that gun to your head, and it's their decision whether you live or die, oh my God. Talk about the will to live in that moment. I met this guy some years ago. Seemed like a really nice guy. Handsome, very sweet, kind to me. But looks are deceiving. You can't judge a book by its cover all the time. Honey, when that book opens, watch out. So anyway, we ended up going on a date. And he was driving. I was riding in his car. And everything was fine at first. But then all of a sudden, the energy changed. I felt it right away. It just got really creepy. And the expression on his face changed. And he was looking straight ahead, driving. But like his eyes, everything just felt off. The energy certainly was off. So I said to him, I said, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, I'm fine." Like that. And he keeps driving. So I'm looking over at him, and then all of a sudden he slams on the brakes and he looks at me and says, "Get the fuck out." So I'm like, what did I do? And I'm like, really? You're going to just leave me stranded? It was like 1 or 2 in the morning, okay? We were in an area that I wasn't really familiar with. I didn't have my car. I'm like, really? And then all of a sudden he reaches and pulls out a gun. The gun was so freaking big. And he's pointing it at my head. And oh my God, my life flashed before my eyes. And I was like, oh my God, I want to live. Please God, let me live. Inside, I'm talking to myself and I'm praying. And I froze because I was scared to move. And I just looked in his eyes. And in that moment, I was hoping that he saw my humanity. I was thinking it and feeling it, please have compassion, see my humanity as I stared into his eyes. And I'll tell you, it was like a light switch. That negative, evil energy went away all of a sudden. He put the gun down and he looked at me and he says, "Get the fuck out." And boy, did I get the fuck out that car. Oh my God, I got out and he took off and he went around the corner. So I'm thinking, oh shit, he's going to come back. So I run down a side street. Then I run up another street. Then I run down and I was zigzagging because if he was coming back for me, I was trying to make it really hard for him to find me. When I tell you, he could have killed me. It was wee hours of the morning. No one was around. He could have killed me and probably gotten away with it. So thank God he saw my humanity. I ended up calling a friend to come pick me up. And talk about a close call. Talk about a close call.